Honey, when I tell you this is so good, this is so good, I promise y'all. Hi you guys, it's Patsy coming back to you with another freaking video, and today I will be teaching you how to make oxtails. Now, before y'all jump in my comment section talking about that is not Jamaican style oxtails, that is not how we make oxtails, this is how I make oxtails. This is my recipe of how I have always made my oxtails. My brother loved the way I make oxtails. They taste really good. So once again, this is Pepsi style oxtails, okay? This is how I make my oxtails. And if y'all want to see how I make my oxtails, continue watching the video. Okay, so the things you would need is some clean oxtails. You clean oxtails by using cold water and vinegar. Then you would need to chop up some green pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper, and some green onions. Chop up some carrots, some onions, and that's about it. You need some parsley just to make it look good. Some garlic salt, y'all already know. Some Worcestershire sauce, however you say it. Some onion powder, paprika, black pepper, and some basil leaves. And I'm also throwing in a spoonful of jerk seasoning and some brown sugar. Okay, so to get this started, all you would need to do is blend up your green pepper, your orange pepper, your yellow pepper, and your green onions. Okay, now since you have all the peppers and the green onions mixed in together, pour it into your skillet. Okay, so now you want to take a spoonful of brown sugar. Like that much. Drop it up in there. Shake some Worcestershire sauce up in there. However much you want to. That's good enough for me. Now I'm going to take a small amount of the jerk seasoning and just toss it up in there. I really don't need a lot because I really don't like my food spicy hot, like the hotness that burns your tongue hot. Okay, so right now we're going to mix this together. Okay, so at this point you want to mix everything together. You want to make sure that the oxtails is covered in the juices. You can add brownie, I think it's called liquid brownie to it if you want to. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm not going to add that into my oxtails because it's not needed. So yeah, make sure your stove is cut on a 5, which is medium high heat. And you want to make sure like your meat and the sauce is starting to get warmed up before adding your seasoning. Since y'all see it's boiling, now it's time to add the seasoning. You can add how much you want. I'm adding my garlic salt. Y'all know I always add extra of that. Some parsley, you know, to make it look good. Some paprika. Some onion powder. Some black powder, some black pepper, some basil, just a little bit, and that's it. Mix it around. Now I know some of y'all at this point would add like some chicken broth or some beef broth, but I am not. I am going to add water to mine because that is always what I use. It just boils down better. You know what I mean? Even though chicken broth or something may give it more taste, but I like to use water. So now since you mix that around, you want to add the carrots. Wait, Hazel. And the onions. Now you want to add enough water to cover up the what is these called? Oxtails. Add enough water to cover up the oxtails. Okay, so I added about 4 cups of water to my skillet. I don't know how much y'all is going to make, but you know, just add enough that it goes above the meat. Cut it down to 4. It's still medium high heat. On my stove, it's a number 4. Cook it down with the top on. I will be back. Okay, after 30 minutes, you want to add some ketchup. I usually do not add ketchup. I usually add tomato paste, but I do not have any. So you want to add some ketchup. However much you want to add. That was about probably 2 tablespoons. Mix it around. Mix it around. And then add the top back on. Okay, y'all, so it's been cooking for about an hour and 45 minutes. Still on 4. Make sure you check to see if it's not sticking to the bottom, because you don't want it to burn, okay? As you can see, there's, you know, pretty much no water left up in here. It's just, you know, sizzling. It's just cooking up in the oil that came from the oxtails. Honey, when I tell you this is so good, I already tasted it. It's so good. It's very delicious. Very delicious. So I'm going to let it cook for about 20 more minutes. Still with the top on. I got my rice going. My red beans and rice with some butter beans mixed up in it. And this is going to be done. Oh, I forgot to let y'all know. Add seasoning salt up in yours, and then you can also add liquid smoke in yours, you know, the hickory kind. I like adding that in mine because it gives you, I don't know, that hickory taste, that sweet taste. This is kind of like a sweet, spicy, you know, sweet and spicy type of oxtails. I'm just letting y'all know. But anyways, the only thing I added in here was the liquid smoke and the seasoning salt. And I didn't add much. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. This is how they looking. And as y'all know, I made some red beans and rice with some butter beans up in there. Honey, when I tell you this is so good, this is so good, I promise y'all, if y'all like that sweet but a hint of spicy, you will really love this recipe. Cook y'all oxtails how you want it. I don't know if you want to fall it off the bone or what, but I make mine where my meat is soft, but my, you know, it's still intact with the bone. Lord Jesus, this looks so good. If y'all try this recipe out, please come back. Let me know how it went for y'all. If y'all need some help, y'all got a question about the recipe, comment in the section below. Like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And if y'all want to see a video, you know, let me know. Just let me know. But anyways, peace out. Have a nice day. Well, night, day, whichever one.